Welcome to our coverage of what we expect to be an exciting PPA event. Michelle McMahon here, along with Dave Fleming. This feels like it's going to be special. Two of the best men on the PPA Tour going head-to-head.
Oh yeah, Michelle. Matches like this are why this is the fastest growing sport in America. We've got Jay DeVilliers is ready to deliver the first serve. Let's play pickleball. Drop volley, a beauty.
Gorgeous. 1-0. Look at that shot. I absolutely love it.
Yes, a silky smooth cross-court shot.
The player takes over the serve.
What a drop volley, just beautiful.
Serve returns to the paddle of Jay DeVilliers.
And there is a rocket of a forehand that stays in.
1-0. The player to serve. Oh, wow. Threads the needle there.
It's difficult to comprehend just how good that shot was. Two-handed backhand and right on the line. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty.
Just so well disguised. How do they do it? Jay DeVilliers takes over. What a shot into the corner. Side out here for the player. Are you kidding me? That was incredible.
Drop volley. Oh, my goodness.
Jay DeVilliers takes over. Jay DeVilliers rising to the occasion with a two-hander. 2-1.
Look at this drop volley. That is filth. Beautiful passing shot.
The player takes over the serve. Nice work at the kitchen. Great read.
All over that one with the volley winner.
That's fantastic, Dick.
I'm sure that there are people all over the country practicing those drop volleys right now.
Jay DeVilliers now with the side out. Perfect read on a perfect inside out. The player to serve. How's that for precision on the forehand?
That was perfect, right on the line.
Jay DeVilliers takes over. That volley was so crisp. Side out here for the player. Passing shot and a beauty. 3-2.
Great finish on the volley.
3-2. Jay DeVilliers takes over. Wow, stepped in and made that volley look easy.
Now that's a sharp volley. Too tough to handle that one.
The player to serve.
Placement over power. Yep, I just beat you with a ball that was going 2 miles an hour.
Serve returns to the paddle of Jay DeVilliers. Read it perfectly and went inside out. The player takes over the serve.
Cross-court winner. Nothing you can do with that. Great read and a great finish on the volley.
Jay DeVilliers now with the side out. That ball is good.
It was, Michelle, and that two-handed backhand is vicious.
Side out here for the player.
That was fantastic.
5-3. 6-3. Good shot selection and execution.
Just filthy. Two-handed backhand right on the baseline.
7-3.
That drop volley was sick.
Jay DeVilliers takes over.
A phenomenal passing shot for the winner.
The player takes over the serve.
There's a beautiful volley into the open court.
Jay DeVilliers now with the side out.
And that stays in after a great two-handed backhand.
7-3. The player to serve. Are you kidding me? That was insane.
Drop volley. Oh, my goodness.
Serve returns to the paddle of Jay DeVilliers. Great work at the kitchen. Left no doubt in that volley. 7-3. Side out here for the player. Jay DeVilliers drives it home. Jay DeVilliers takes over.
That's just a gorgeous volley. Look at that two-handed backhand rope from the Flying Frenchman. My goodness.
That shot right there, that was insane, Dave.
Absolute filth, Michelle. Unbelievable. The drop volley is such a difficult shot.
Beautiful forehand shot that time, right on the line. The player takes over the serve.
Look at that two-handed backhand from Jay. My goodness.
7-5. Serve returns. DeVilliers closing the door that time with the inside-out forehand. Great passing shot that time. What a shot. The player to serve. Finds the cross-court opening.
Just no panic in that volley. So solid. Making the opponent have to hit a miracle shot on the run.
8-6. Oh my, what a shot into the corner. That is just too good. 8-6. Side out here for the player. Wow, stepped in and made that volley look easy. 8-6. Serve returns to the paddle of Jay DeVilliers.
Are you kidding me? A clean winner off the dink? Come on. Now there's a fantastic passing shot.
8-7. The player to serve.
It's difficult to hit the ball that hard and keep it in play. Nicely done.
Inside out and a beauty.
So well disguised as well. Great ball.
10-7. Jay DeVilliers would not be denied. Jay DeVilliers takes over.
The overhead, well executed there.
Side out here for the player. Jay DeVilliers, what a shot. Jay DeVilliers now with the side out. What a shot. Just drops that one beautifully into the kitchen. 10-8.
That's just a gorgeous volley.
The player takes over the serve. And that's it.
What a great matchup. The fans had to love that one.
Be sure to stick around. We'll be back with game 2. What do you even do with that passing shot, Dave?
You have nothing to do except clap your paddle. Great location and a great result.
How good was that, Dave?
So good, Michelle. A clean winner on a beautiful passing shot.
2-0. Drop volley, and it's textbook. 2-0. Jay DeVilliers takes over. Big forehand winner.
And that ball was in. What a shot.
2-0. Side out here for the player.
And that was just an absolute bullet on the line.
Textbook, Dave. Well, that was certainly hit with pace.
And the sound of that ball was vicious. That's a big-time forehand to put that ball two-handed backhand up the line.
Trailing by 5.
Just a little flat right now. Gotta get some energy. Gonna need to find some mojo.
Getting it done that time with a passing shot. How about that cross-court winner?
Yes, great deception and great ball placement. Got the job done there. And that stays in. Fantastic forehand that time.
In complete control here with an 8-point cushion.
No.
That volley was so crisp. 8-0. Serve returns to the paddle of Jay DeVilliers.
That was tremendous.
The player takes over the serve.
Clean winner that time on the passing shot.
Jay DeVilliers takes over.
Oh my, just dropped it barely over the net. No chance.
Inside out and just too good. 8-1. The player to serve. Made the passing shot look easy.
Oh my goodness. Just such a high level of pickleball right there.
Look at that shot. I love it.
Silky smooth cross-court winner.
We've arrived to match point here. That does it.
That one wasn't even close. An impressive victory for sure.
With that win, they've advanced to the round of 16. That's coming up next. This great game of pickleball is on fire. It's the fastest growing sport in America, and we are thrilled to bring you today's action. Alongside Dave Fleming, I'm Michelle McMahon. Happy to have you with us. I guarantee world-class pickleball talent will be on display today with this singles matchup.
This is incredibly exciting, Michelle. We've got the player set to take on Colin Johns. It's a perfect day, and there's a lot of opportunity here for a great match. The player is set and ready to go. Let's play pickleball.
Inside out and a beauty.
So well disguised as well. Great ball.
How about the cross-court winner?
Incredible deception, great ball placement, got the job done right there.
The player to serve.
Colin Johns, too good right there.
Now a side out for Colin Johns.
CJ showing baby brother Ben how to get it done. Now there's a cross-court winner. Nicely done.
1-0. The player takes over the serve.
There's a beautiful volley into the open court.
1-0. The serve returns to Colin Johns.
CJ with a great finish. Nice drop volley right there. That is such a good finish on that shot.
Side out here for the player.
Great read and a great finish on the volley. Perfect passing shot perfection.
3-2.
There's a ferocious finish.
Colin Johns with a great finish. Colin Johns back to serve. Sped it up that time and won the battle. The player to serve. Wow, you just can't defend that. Colin Johns gets the winner. The serve returns to Colin Johns. Oh, the finesse play right there with a drop volley.
We are all tied up.
And look at that shot. Love it.
Yeah, silky smooth cross-court winner. We are all cross-court winner. Nothing you can do with that one.
5-4.
Short returns are where points go to die. It just leaves too many options on the attack.
What do you even do with that passing shot, Dave?
You have nothing to do except clap your paddle. Great location and a great result. Huge overhead.
8-4.
It's difficult to hit the ball that hard and keep that ball in play. Nicely done.
Getting it done that time with a passing shot. 10-4. We are at game point. That's game. On to game 2 we go.
Great finish on the volley.
1-0. There's a good-looking attack. Cross-court finish. 1-0. Side out here for the player. Nice work at the kitchen. Great read.
All over that one with the volley winner.
Now a side up. A tough, unforced error on the missed return.
Yeah, you know mistakes are gonna happen. Just gotta wipe it away and move on to the next point. Ooh, and does a little drop volley there. Wasn't that pretty? CJ with a great finish. Inside out and just perfection.
In a flash, they've taken this match over, Dave.
Yeah, and you can tell. You can just see it in their body language. They're lacking focus and they are lacking energy.
That one's not coming back.
Absolute not. The pros play great defense, but no chance on that one.
5-0. Side out here for the player. Passing shot and a beauty.
Perfect passing shot perfection.
insane.
Unbelievable. The drop volley is such a difficult shot.
5-2. And now smash that one.
That was hit with bad intentions. My goodness.
5-2. The player to serve.
Colin Johns just smoked that one.
Colin Johns back to serve. Colin Johns with a great finish. 6-2.
That's a beauty. Great forehand.
The player takes over the serve.
And a beautiful two-handed finish right on the line. Delivers the counter.
6-3. The serve returns to Colin Johns.
And there's a rocket of a forehand that stays in.
The player to serve.
Filth level 1 million on that ball in the corner. My goodness.
Colin Johns takes control that time. And now a side out for Colin Johns. 6-4.
Look at this drop volley. Filth.
7-4. Corner shot that time and a beauty. 7-4. Side out here for the player.
Clean winner that time on the passing shot.
7-5.
CJ showing baby brother Ben how to get it done.
The serve returns to Colin Johns.
Drop volley. What a beauty.
Gorgeous. 8-5.
A phenomenal shot that time that landed in the corner of the court.
9-5. Just too good.
Just ridiculous filth on that one.
The player takes over the serve.
CJ with a great finish.
Colin Johns back to serve. 9-5. Colin Johns takes control that time.
And now we have game point. Now that's a sharp volley. Too tough to handle that one.
10-5. The player takes over the serve. Well, that was certainly hit with pace.
And the sound of that ball was vicious. That's a big-time forehand to put that ball right on the line.
10-6. Great work at the kitchen. Left no doubt in that volley. 10-7. Wow, gorgeous looking shot that time.
Oh, come on now.
That's just unfair. Down the line winner with a two-handed backhand.
That's as good as it gets.
Tie game, and what a performance on both sides of the court right now.
Tremendous pickleball. I absolutely love it. Absolute filth on the cross-court shot.
And that will do it.
What an incredible comeback that was. Pickleball's